It's Sunny and Finn's Games and Graps podcast, now sponsored by Gamerborn Clothing. Go to gamerborn.co.uk and use code DDGaming for 10% off your next order.
What's happening, guys? Welcome to episode 63 of the Games and Graps podcast. I'm Sunny, and with me, as always, is Finn Steele.
Hello.
Finn, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Yeah?
Yes, feeling good, feeling refreshed, feeling happy.
Refreshed?
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes, everything all at once.
What a time to be alive.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
How's your hair this week?
It's better this week, yeah. I've sorted it out.
Good.
I didn't like it last week.
No.
It was fine. I mean, it was too bold on one side, so I had to brush it over. I'm so vain, it's just beyond belief.
Yeah, I was wondering why there wasn't a video in last week's episode, because Sunny didn't like his hair.
No.
Oh, I don't like my hair, I can't do it. Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. It was just hair today, gone tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah, it was bad, so we just didn't do it. Now I've sorted it out.
When you've seen me, right? My stupid hair, my ugly gap tooth and noodle arms.
I didn't like my hair.
It's fine. It's fine. We got video this week. And that's what it matters.
That's all that matters. I'm wearing a shirt this week. I've just come fresh. I'm fresh from work, like I am most weeks.
Yeah.
I'm corporate Sunny today.
Corporate Sunny.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What have you been playing?
What have I been playing? I've been playing mostly Zelda, to be honest.
Okay.
I've been playing a lot of Zelda. So addicted to Zelda. I think I've even played Persona 5 this week. I'm playing some Zelda.
Yeah. How many hours do you think you've ploughed into Zelda so far? Because it just sucks you in, man.
It does. A lot. I don't know exactly how many. But it's like every time you finish, there's always something else to do. It's like, well, once I play next time, I can go do that. And then that's always in your mind. So I want to jump on it and do that thing.
Yeah.
And just never stop playing it. So good.
Yeah, it's so ridiculously good. I mean, when we do our games of the year at the end of the year, I have no doubt that it's going to be floating around the top somewhere.
For sure, yeah.
It's just so brilliant. If you go back about 10 episodes, maybe more, you can hear me just gushing completely over it, and it is really, really superb.
Yeah, it's so good. What else have I been playing? Played the ARMS Global Test Punch on the Switch, and it was fine.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be the mega hit that Nintendo wants it to be. It was fun. But it's just like motion controls in the fighting game just don't quite work. It's not quite there.
So what are we looking at here? Are we looking at a Wii boxing type scenario with the way you punch, or
pretty much you just punch straight forwards or straight punch. So you can twist it to do like a twisting punch. Got like special moves and all sorts of stuff. But the controls for me just weren't precise enough. Sometimes I'll be going for a punch and I'll be doing grab instead.
So it is Joy-Con based.
Oh yeah, it's all Joy-Con based. And you do like dashes, you can jump, and there is some technical stuff to it, but I don't think it's going to be the mega hit that Nintendo wants it to be. But it was fun. If you're playing it with friends, it's a good laugh. But
so with this global test fire that they did, is it like the same that they did with Splatoon 2, where it was like a couple of hours?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like unlocked for an hour at a time.
Why do they do that? Why can't you just have a normal... Do you have to download this file just to... I mean, did you play an hour?
Oh yeah, I played a couple of hours. Played it one to my own to get used to it, and played an hour on stream.
Okay.
And it's Nintendo. It's a very Nintendo thing to do.
Well, that's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, you can't even argue with it. It just is, isn't it? It's like when I saw that Splatoon was going to have that global test fire for a couple of hours, I was like, I'm going to download this file, but I'm going to get about half an hour on this.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was alright.
Okay. Not going to purchase?
I don't think so. More than quite good enough for me. Sorry.
Not sold on.
Not sold completely.
Okay, there you go. That's the verdict on ARMS for the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, it was okay.
Okay.
Also got back into Overwatch a little bit. Played a few matches on that.
Oh wow, I haven't heard that word in a long, long time.
That got like that anniversary event on. That'd be nice to jump back in that during the anniversary thing. Yeah, it's fun. Just shooting dudes in the face. It's Overwatch. You know what?
Still
Overwatch
love
is.
it as much as you did?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to take a break from it every now and again. Otherwise, you just get too, distracted by it and never play anything else. It's one of those kind of games. I'll play it one more time. It's like a couple of games to Overwatch.
Yeah.
And you're playing it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like, it's one way Overwatch. But yeah, it's nice. Nice to get back into it.
Still got the hooks.
Yeah, still in me.
Fair enough.
Still in me. Spelling it. What have you been playing?
I've been playing a lot of Pro Evolution Soccer 2017.
Shocking.
Like, I've got... Yeah, I know. That's my Overwatch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it really is. Like, Master League just has me sucked in. Like,
nice.
I'll just take this on for a couple of games. A few hours later, I'm still playing it.
Yeah.
Then I'm in the transfer window and I want to strengthen my team. I just take it way too seriously. Like, I'm doing really well at the minute. And it's the best I've done in the 4 seasons that I've played.
Nice. It's like me playing competitive in Overwatch. It's like you get like a certain rank. So I'm in gold, I could be platinum, then it gets platinum, so I could get to diamond. Oh, you get so close to diamond, then you got a losing streak, and you go right back to like early platinum. It's like,
it's like
I want to get back to diamond.
Yeah, it's like I get partway through the season, and I'm already thinking about next season and like how I'm going to strengthen my team and how. Because I've been doing rubbish and not been getting into the Champions League, but now I want to get into the Champions League, and I want to not only that, I want to win the league, and I'm always thinking about how I can strengthen my team, and I'm doing really well at the minute, and I've got a great team, so hopefully this is my year. Hopefully.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hashtag good luck, Sonny.
What else have I been playing? I've been playing some more NBA Playgrounds, which I really, really love.
It looks fun.
I don't know, there's something about it. I just love it so much. It's just
cartoony, goofy fun.
It is.
Like NBA Jam kind of thing.
The way it works is very, very good. I mean, you heard me talk about this a couple of weeks back when I first started playing it, but it is very, very good. It's just a lot of fun, and I think multiplayer would be a lot of fun as well.
Yeah.
So maybe we should look into that at some point.
Yeah, we should.
I tried online and got thraped, but that's literally the first time I tried it online, and thankfully I tried it live on the stream for the first time online, so not only did I get whooped, I got whooped in front of the world. Good times. And we've also been playing Friday the 13th.
It's very cool. Kind of.
It is cool, but it's broken.
It's a little broken.
It isn't a complete game. When it first came out on consoles, it all came out all at the same time, PC and consoles. PC worked really well, but fuck them. And
PC nerds.
Yeah, nerds. But on Xbox One and PS4, it didn't work. You couldn't get a game. With me and Gaming Mule, we were doing the Saturday morning show.
Oh yeah.
And we must have played 3 matches at most during that whole 2 hours.
Jeez.
We just gave up. We was like, yeah, it's fine. But me and Denzel played it last night on the stream, and we got continuous games, and it was we had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I like fun. Nice watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get it as well. It'd be nice to have a big group stream with me and Mule.
Absolutely,
and Denzel.
It'd be really, really cool for all of us at Daydream to like try and get it and play it.
Yeah,
because it'd be amazing in a private server. I think.
Oh yeah.
Like one of us is Jason, 6 or 7 of us as the counselors. Well, I'm not sure why they're called that. Now, I have seen the Friday the 13th movies.
I haven't.
But so weird.
That's all I know.
Kiki Mama.
The Kiki Mamas, yeah.
Yeah, so weird. But so I don't know why they're called counselors. To me, they're just sex-crazed teenagers. Wait, that's just triggered me back to a podcast from a few weeks ago. Weren't we talking about this game?
Probably.
And I think we used the term sex-crazed teenagers.
Yeah, I think we did, yeah.
I think we did.
My God.
Wow.
Memories.
Yeah. Either way, it's 2 separate games, really. I mean, when you are the counsellors, I don't like that. We'll call them sex-crazed teenagers. It's better.
SCT.
Sorry?
SCT, sex-crazed teenagers.
I was going to say they'll come out with some STDs.
Nice.
Good times. Sex jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boop.
Yeah. We need to make that jingle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So basically, there's ways to escape Jason. So you can go hunting around the map for different sort of things. You can like fix a telephone, and so you can call the police to come and get you. There's 2 cars on the map. One is for 4 people. One is for 2. You can fix them up, and you can escape that way.
I like one of the games you played. Like 2 people in the car, and like a 3rd person there, and that 3rd person going to get in, so just drove off without it.
Yeah.
People like, no, wait for me.
There was also a brilliant part of that stream where Denzel was Jason.
Oh yeah.
And just got fucked up.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Like 4 of us got in a car about 3 minutes into the match and just went.
Yeah.
He killed 1 person out of the 7 of us. It was brilliant. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's not a full price retail game, which is the correct decision.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it should be £30 either. I think if it was 20, that'd be the perfect price for it. But I do recommend it. So it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And that's all it needs to be, really. Just a bit of fun. So I would go check it out.
Cool.
Picked up Far Cry 4 this week.
Ah, yes.
Haven't played it yet. Picked it up real cheap after watching Bearded Buffoon play it on Daydreamer.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that. I might try it out tonight. But other than that, I've not really been playing much. Dipped into Injustice a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Obsessed with multiverse mode. Barely even touched the story, which is one of the reasons I was so excited for it in the first place. But great game. Really great game.
Fun.
For a fighting game fan, I think it's cool that there's so many good fighting games around at the minute. And cool. One big one coming soon, and we're going to talk about that shortly. Ooh. So, yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff.
Hit me with that gaming news, Finn.
Gaming news. Not a whole lot this week.
Okay.
Got a few things though. Sonic Mania, the classic 2D 16-bit style Sonic game, so I'm very looking forward to. It's got a release date. It's coming out on the 15th of August. It's not
still on everything?
Pretty much, yeah. I think PC, PS4, Xbox One, PC, all that.
Switch as well.
And yeah, Switch as well. So that'll be good. Looking forward to that. I have the collector's edition pre-ordered since like months ago.
I'm glad we're getting that in this country because it looks amazing.
It's so good. Comes like a little Mega Drive, you can push a button and it's just there you go.
It looks cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's the Sonic game we all need.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't like Sonic 4.
A lot of people don't like it. I thought it was okay, but I'm a huge Sonic fan, so anyway. So
I liked the first episode, but then I didn't like it after that.
It's weird that it came out in episodes, and there were only 2 episodes. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird one, but it's alright. But they announced they showed off like a trailer with like Sonic CD style animation. It looks super cool. Go watch it.
Yeah, it looks great. Nostalgic. Really, really great.
PlayStation Plus games have been announced. 2 at the moment anyway. Got Life is Strange with PS4 and Killing Floor 2, which is like a fun multiplayer Left 4 Dead style game.
Good solid month for PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's better than games with gold this month.
I think so.
And that's probably for the first time ever as well.
First time in a long time, yeah.
But Life is Strange is really, really superb. Deals with a girl who has time-altering capabilities. It's got a beautiful soundtrack. And it has very good dialogue with great characters.
Great story.
It is in episodes. It's like a Telltale game, but there's a bit more about it than a Telltale game. So definitely check it out.
Yeah,
absolutely worth free. Easy platinum, yeah. You just have to take a bunch of photographs and stuff like that. So
look at this photograph.
Is that like Nickelback?
What's a Nickelback?
Killing Floor 2. That's a Nickelback song, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah. It's memes. So Killing Floor 2 is like
memes.
Yeah. It's Killing Floor 2 looks like a sort of Left 4 Dead style first-person shooter.
Okay.
We should definitely stream that. It's free.
It's got a great name.
Yeah. I played the first one on PC like forever ago. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
So yeah, we should definitely stream that.
There we go.
Along with Thingy.
Excellent.
Friday 13th.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Killing Floor does look quite cool. It's been in the sale for what seems like forever and a day.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one I'm sort of looking forward to as well.
Yeah.
We'll stream it for sure.
Good stuff. There's some news that Hitman might be saved after all. Because last week we talked about how Interactive...
Hashtag save Hitman.
Hashtag save Hitman. Because there's news last week how...
Hashtag Hitman.
Yeah. Not how you spell that. You can figure it out. This week's title.
Hashtag Hitman.
Yeah, it won't be anyway. But yeah, Interactive got let go, I guess, by Square Enix. Along with Hitman. Hitman got left in limbo because they weren't sure who owned it. Apparently Square do still own it, but are willing to let Interactive have the rights to Hitman potentially.
Good, that's good.
Yeah, it's still up in the air at the minute, but it looks like it might be a thing, which would be good because we'd like to see a season 2 of Hitman.
And yeah, we did talk about this a couple of weeks ago when it was first announced, but that really is a great game. Yes, the episodic approach did kill it, and its not so great launch didn't do it that many favours, but come on guys, I mean, it has had a lot of very, very, very good press since, and it really is an outstanding game. So if you haven't played it, go play it.
Yes.
And support it, because it'd be really cool for it to get a season 2, because now they know how to do it. The episodic approach is absolutely the correct way to go about it.
Definitely.
Because you can get hours, literally hours out of those episodes.
Level, yeah. For sure.
Because there's just numerous ways to approach the kills and all that sort of stuff. So, I hope we do get a season 2. I don't think it really matters that it's not going to be published by Square.
No, I don't think so.
As long as it's made by the people that made it, somebody will pick it up and publish it. It doesn't really matter.
I think season 2 will do better than season 1, just because people know what it is and know what to expect now.
So many people want it. I mean, so many people were sort of crying out, hashtag save Hitman, on the day that, all this news came out about IO Interactive and stuff. So the interest is there for sure. and hopefully, everything will work out and have a happy ending.
Yes, good to hear, man. Apologies if I keep looking around my my laptop, by the way. My pop was in the way. Did a good job setting up my microphone this week. What else? Oh, the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite roster has been potentially leaked. I've got a list of characters here. Got Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, Chris Redfield from Resident Evil, Chun-Li, Dante from Devil May Cry, Firebrand from Ghosts and Goblins again, Jeddah, shrug, Monster Hunter characters, Morrigan from Darkstalkers, Nemesis again from Resident Evil, Ryu, Spencer, not sure. Oh, I think that's by the Commander guy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Strider Hiryu from Strider, yeah, obviously. X. So X, which I think is Mega Man X.
Oh, okay.
Ant-Man, this new one.
Cool.
Captain America, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Gamora, Hawkeye, Hulk, Door Slam, Hulk, Iron Man, Nova, shrug. One here just says Rocket / Groot.
So Rocket is Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. Groot, of course, is the... I'm assuming if it's Rocket / Groot, then it's either Baby Groot or it's a Groot that will come onto the screen and help Rocket.
Yeah, so good, wrong.
That's literally an assumption. I have no idea.
yeah. Spider-Man, because of course, Thanos, Thor, and Ultron.
Cool. Okay, good lineup.
Good solid list, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one. I'm not very good at the last one. As you can see, if you go to the Sonny and Finn YouTube channel, Finn absolutely destroyed me.
Did a bit, yeah.
It's not even a bit, it was a complete demolition.
Yeah, I did play a fair bit too when it first came out.
Yeah, good game though. Really good game.
Very good game, yeah. Definitely play it.
What a year for fighting games though.
Yeah, good year, very good year.
Really good year. It's probably the best year in recent memory.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there's always fighters being released. We're on about King of Fighters 835.
Yeah.
There's always a version of Street Fighter 2 kicking about.
Yep.
But this year, we've got Tekken, Injustice, Marvel vs. Capcom. It's great.
Yeah, very cool.
There has been another version of Street Fighter 2 just released on the Nintendo Switch.
Yep. Speaking of fighting games, you got any more news this week?
Yes, please.
Yep. Do you have any? I mean.
Oh, do I have any news?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nope. Okay.
I thought you said you want some more news this week. I was thinking, yes, please.
Well, in that case, no any more news. Let's go through our list of games this month. What's the jingle again?
You just made the list.
Yeah.
Of games coming out this month.
Words. List.
You nearly got it spot on.
Always got it. You just made a list. Yeah. So in June the 2nd, I'm bad at this. June the 2nd, we have an excellent fighting game, Tekken 7. Getting very good reviews so far. Excited for that one.
I'm so excited. Tekken 6 was good, but it wasn't. There was something about Tekken 6 that just felt like it was missing something. And then they brought out that free Tekken, which was a shambles.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was. I think it was on PS3. It was a free-to-play Tekken game, and it just wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It was the fundamentals of Tekken, but I know it was crap. But this looks really good. Looks like there's a full cinematic story mode that's going to end the Mishima rivalry. But yeah, it looks really, really good.
Good stuff.
I just can't wait. We're going to play it for sure. We're going to play it.
Definitely.
We'll stream it, and he'll beat me for sure.
I did perfect Tekken 6 on 360.
Excellent.
Yeah. Good game.
Tekken Tag Tournament, which Tekken Tag Tournament 2 I have on the Xbox One, is awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Doesn't even look like an Xbox 360 game anymore. It just looks so good.
Awesome. Good stuff.
Forgot what I was going to say. Good times.
Good.
Oh, wait. No, that's what I was going to say. Am I right in saying that there's New Japan licensing in Tekken 7? Have I seen this?
Yeah. It's like a Bullet Club t-shirt with Tekken's thing on it. Yeah, I think you might be right.
But I don't think it's exclusive to the Japan version of the game either, because I think King has some sort of New Japan type arena / attire.
Yeah, I think it might be right. That'd be super cool.
That'd be really cool.
Maybe King's part of the Bullet Club now.
I would mark out for a King Bullet Club t-shirt.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking love King.
So good.
Especially the reason I love Tekken.
Yeah.
I love a tornado DDT.
Love it. So good.
So good.
I love investing moves, just finding way into games randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's so
It's
good.
like wrestling games. There's wrestling moves in Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Like Jason does a bear hug, a backbreaker, and
nice.
like something else. It's like, why are these moves in this game?
Clearly, wrestling fan help mid game.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wrestling's everywhere. Everyone loves it. No one admits it.
Yep. On June 6th, we have Dark Rose Valkyrie, which is part role-playing game, part visual novel. So I'd like it.
That's a definite thing game.
Definite thing game, for sure.
If ever there was one, that is it.
Yep. It looks fun.
For Finn.
For me. We've also got the Elder Scrolls Online expansion, Morrowind, which looks could be fun if you're a fan of Elder Scrolls Online. Same day, we've got the Wipeout Omega Collection.
Oh, yeah. Now, that one I'm very excited about.
Oh, yeah.
I want to order the physical release because of the box.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's
actually.
awesome,
PS1 case, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Very cool.
really cool. And it's only 30 quid as well, so it's absolutely worth looking at.
Yeah, it comes with Wipeout HD, Wipeout HD Fury, and Wipeout 2048.
Which we established the other week was the Vita version.
I think so, maybe.
Either way, that's going to be brilliant. Those are great games.
Yeah, I'll double check now.
There's games like it, like the one that's on Switch. Forgot what it's called.
Shoot, yeah. Fast RMX.
Yes, Fast Remix.
Yes.
I'm going to call it that.
That sounds good. Yes, it's a PC game, apparently. Wipeout 2048.
Yeah, because we had that discussion. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, I don't.
Where I thought it was Wipeout 2047, which was the sequel to the original PlayStation game.
Yeah.
So you got the original Wipeout.
Wipeout HD, which I think is the remake that came out on PS3. I think. I don't know.
Who cares? It's going to be awesome anyway.
Who even remembers things?
Sure.
Not me.
Definitely not you.
On June 9th, we have Dirt 4. Big fan of the first two Dirt games. Didn't play a lot of 3. Dirt Rally got a good review, but I never played it.
God, it's fucking hard. I've got it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, God, Finn, it's so hard.
Yeah,
like,
it caters more towards the hardcore rally fans, which I'm not.
Me and Denzel bought it. We were like, this is going to be brilliant. Like, we played an hour each and we were like, shit, this is hard. Like, driving off cliffs and all sorts of crap. And it was like, why have we bought this?
Yeah, this is not for us.
Yeah, this is not for us. We should just play Forza.
Yeah. But yeah, that could be a cool one. Dirt 4.
Yeah, them ones, those
well.
ones that are numbered, they are catered for the more casual.
Yeah.
Dirt Rally, no, it's not.
Not so much, yeah. On June 16th, we have a game we talked about earlier, ARMS, on Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm. It's a big month. It's a good month for games, actually.
Very good. On June 20th, we have the expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood.
Right, I need to talk to you about this.
Okay.
I don't get it. Right, I just don't get it. Right, so Final Fantasy 15 has come out last year.
Correct. Right. Excellent game.
Great game. Now, hasn't there been a version of Final Fantasy 12 come out recently as well?
It's coming out soon, an HD version.
Why do they keep... And now this, more expansions for Final Fantasy 14. I don't get it. I just don't... How do they keep revisiting these games?
Well, they're not, any story placed between any of them. Just random stories. Not random stories, but...
Are they made by different people?
No, they're all Square Enix. But they're all their own self-contained story. We need one. Whoops. And, yeah, so 11 and 14 are more online multiplayer ones.
Japanese games fuck with me. They mess with my head. I don't understand.
But yeah, this expansion looks cool. It has a bunch of new jobs. Got Red Mage and Samurai. Red Mage was the class. Red Mage was a class I played in 11. So I'm very tempted to go back and check that out. And yeah, PS3 version didn't exist anymore, sadly. It's coming out on PS4, PC, and Mac, apparently.
Mac?
Yeah, weird.
No one games on a Mac.
Didn't know that. Yeah, me, I didn't know that. Interesting. But yeah, you can try the free version if you want. Free trial to download.
I probably won't do it. I probably won't. I have to be honest. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it really is great. And to be honest, the stuff that I've seen of it makes it look great.
Yeah, it looks really, really cool.
I'm just not going to play it.
Yeah, I just don't have time. Let's get back into it, but I'll try one day. What else have we got here? Start off the page. Oh, it's June 23rd. We have a game called Ever Oasis on the 3DS. It's a game made by Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes guys. It looks alright. It's a fun little Zelda style game, I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
And June 27th, we have a console release of Dead by Daylight, which is a very similar to Friday the 13th style game. One guy controls a monster, 4 other people play as survivors, and you have to escape.
Okay.
Looks fun. Fun to stream. Let's have Valkyria Revolution, which is a sequel to Valkyria Chronicles. Apparently it's more action focused, whereas the other ones are more like strategy games, which is more about action. A very thin game. Very anime kind of style, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're saying things I don't even understand at the minute. I'm just sort of
fair.
nodding along and thinking...
Words, yeah.
Yeah, these are words.
These are all words that exist.
Yeah.
And
these are words that Finn can actually say.
Yeah. And on June 30th, perhaps the biggest game is the Crash Insane Trilogy.
You think that's the biggest game of the month?
I think so. That would Tekken. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I think sales-wise, Crash will be the biggest game of the month.
Yeah, a lot of people love the old Crash games.
And it's so cheap.
Yeah, how much was it? Like 30 quid or something?
Like if you buy it off Amazon, it's like 27.
Bargain.
Yeah. So you get the 3 Crash games. I'm sure we'll play it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sure.
I've never been the biggest Crash fan. I love the first one. In fact, I love the second one more than the first one.
Yeah, 2 and 3 are my favourite ones, I think.
I remember when I bought 2, and when you were a kid and you'd never want games to end.
Yeah.
And I just ploughed through it. It was so good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to revisiting Crash. Maybe it'll bring back some nice bit of nostalgia for me.
Yeah. Fun times.
We'll probably just go halves on it, to be honest, because we're cheap bastards like that.
We are, yeah. But yeah, look forward to that one.
Thank you, Sony.
Yeah, thanks, Eddie. But yeah, that's it. That's it for games of June. Yes, June.
They just made the list.
They just made the list.
Of
Fun
games
times.
Coming out in June.
Yes. Good stuff. And I think that's it for all gaming stuff.
Yeah,
Anything
I think
else?
so. No, not really.
Cool.
Yeah. We do have wrestling to talk about. Of course we do.
Of course.
This is a wrestling podcast.
Graps. Yeah, that's where Graps part comes from.
I talked about NXT in Manchester. In light of the recent Manchester attacks, WWE have taken it upon themselves to cancel the show that was going to be next Tuesday in Manchester at the Manchester Evening News Arena, if it's still called that. Manchester Arena, whatever.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah. So if you were going to go that, you can't go that anymore.
Sucks.
Understandably, though.
Yeah.
But NXT are at the Download Festival, and I will be at the Download Festival with Gaming Mule.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll watch NXT there.
Excellent. Fun
Good
times. We thought to report back. Your
We'll
thoughts?
do. We were thinking of streaming to our channel straight from our phones.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just for something funny to do.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
The channel.
That'd be cool.
Semion Gaming Mule live at Download.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mule's been on trying to get back into wrestling. He got his free trial subscription on WWE Network. Watched some NXT. And I think he likes it.
I think he likes it too.
Yeah.
He watched Backlash. So his first experience of wrestling was Jinder Mahal with the WWE Championship.
Yeah, he's like, I think everyone was booing. This guy's great.
Yeah. Imagine if you're a new wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And like the first thing you see is Jinder winning the title. And you're like, I don't know what all these people's problem is.
Yeah.
I like this guy. He's ripped. He's big. He looks like a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's wearing pants.
Exactly.
It's cool. And that was like just people in the crowd like shocked. It's like, what's so shocking?
Good times.
Very good times.
He sees Roman Reigns getting booed. He's like, why is everyone booing this guy? He looks great.
Yeah, he's got muscles and stuff.
Yeah, and grey hair.
Yeah, great hair, top beard, chiseled jaw. What's not to like?
Yeah.
He likes Superman just like me. Who knows?
Oh man, fun times.
He'll learn.
One day. Force him to.
They all learn.
He'll learn one day.
He'll be a mark in no time.
Yep.
Marks. All right, let's talk about Extreme Rules. So Extreme Rules is this coming Sunday.
Sure is.
Raw Just Gone was the go-home show.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it because my means of watching Raw has not been working.
Yee.
So Finn is going to guide us through Raw. I know I've caught a gist of what happens. I've caught the highlights. I just haven't seen the full show. So I'm allowed my opinion.
Yes, absolutely. So it started off with Miz TV.
The Miz.
With special guests Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro. What happened to that?
That's just a Raw after Mania thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I was waiting to stick around. I thought it was good.
American fans, they don't cheer wrestling.
They don't, do they?
They just watch.
Yeah.
It's like Japan.
They watch and boo and stay silent through
they watch.
Quiz rates.
Chant CM Punk, boo, and then talk about it on Twitter afterwards.
Yeah. Complain on Twitter. Pretty much. So Sheamus and Cesaro were talking about beating up the Hardys, and they said that the Hardys are like the new toys in WWE, and that they were going to break them. Get it? Break the Hardys. Yeah. Hardys broken.
Oh.
Yeah. Get it?
Got it.
Then the Miz was talking about beating Dean Ambrose, and then Dean Ambrose came down, Then the Hardys came down, and then the tag match ensued.
Oh,
because
what
of
a
course
surprise!
It does. Yeah, Teddy Long, holla holla.
Yeah.
I
almost feel like nobody can interrupt anything without them just getting thrown into a match.
Yeah, exactly. It was a fun match. A little bit botchy here and there, but fun match. Good way to kick it off. After that match, Corey Graves got distracted by his phone and wandered off. And backstage, he went to Kurt Angle, sending like a mysterious text message which he received, which could ruin Kurt Angle, his GM. Mystery. Intrigue.
What I think this is going to be is something to set up a rivalry for Kurt Angle to wrestle.
That'd be cool.
What it is, I don't know. Who it could be, again, I don't know. But I think that's what it is. I mean, they're obviously setting up some sort of storyline for Kurt to wrestle. Probably at SummerSlam, if I was going to hazard a guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, Kurt Angle can still go. He's in good shape.
Oh, yeah.
And they need something, and this is what it'll be. It'll be a mystery until this person turns up. So whether it's somebody new, somebody returning, no one knows, of course. But I do think this is to set a feud for Kurt.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I like to see Corey Graves getting involved in storylines as well.
Me too. And I found something interesting later on in the show as well when Big Cass was sort of threatening. I know we'll talk about this anyway, but when Big Cass was sort of threatening Corey Graves for insinuating that Big Cass was the one who attacked Enzo.
Yes.
For the record, I do think it's Big Cass.
Oh, yeah.
And
Me too.
I don't think it could be any more obvious. But
yeah, it's the same. Why else
egg on my face if it's not. But I think it is. I mean,
it was both all along.
They need to split them up. This is just Big Cass trying to cover his back or whatever. But it's cool to see Corey Graves, plural.
That's the one.
2 Corey Graves.
Multiple
Corey Graves. But it's cool to see him getting into storylines. I would love it if he's been cleared to compete.
That'd be awesome.
He's taken that decision upon himself that he is ready to compete.
Yeah, I know he got a lot of concussion problems. So I'm not sure.
He made that decision himself. I don't think that decision was made for him.
Oh, really? Oh.
I think he took the decision upon himself because they were in quick succession. So when Corey Graves got injured first time, he came back and was in the thick of it in NXT, and then got injured again. Yeah, same thing, and it's just like I think
Daniel Bryan a little bit.
He then took it upon himself to call it a day.
Yeah, it's a shame. Sad because I quite like Corey on this in NXT.
Yeah, great music too.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, true.
It's the best reason to play WWE 2K15.
Oh yeah,
to be Corey Graves.
Yeah. What else happened? Elias Sampson was there singing in the ring, as he does, and then beat up a jobber in a very quick match, which is fine.
I mean, I don't mind Elias Sampson.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, the fans hate him.
Yeah, that's good because he's a heel.
Yeah,
supposed to hate
which
him.
is exactly what's supposed to happen.
He's got a cool move in the show. It's like kind of like a crossroads, but backwards. It's like more like a neck breaker.
I think that's what it was anyway, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was like a roll of the dice, wasn't it? They used to call it.
Oh yeah.
Or no, there was something with drift in it. I think
maybe.
But yeah, I think that's what his finishing move was before. Although I can't quite be sure.
He didn't have a whole lot of matches in NXT, did he? But
when he did, he lost.
Yeah, true. But it's cool to see him on TV, and he looks cool. So
yeah,
fine to me.
Yeah, me too. The Marks won't be happy with it.
Yeah, well, they never are. They're never happy.
No, they're never happy with anything.
We had a good drop that match. It was Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt versus Samoa Joe, which I wrote the notes. How is this not the main event? But yeah, very good match. Started off with like a free-for-all, but then eventually Joe and Bray teamed up to attack Finn Balor, which eventually backfired when I think Bray Wyatt attacked Samoa Joe. And then Finn ended up winning with the coup de grace. It looked like Bray forgot what the next part was, because Finn was up on the rope to do a thing, and then Bray kind of wandered off. He said, so he jumped down and go after him and reset. but he hit the coup de grace and he won. So good.
Excellent. This is cool. I like that these are the guys that Raw is going to be centered around.
Yes. Me too.
Because it's something fresh. Yeah, that is the long and short of it. It's fresh. Finn
exciting.
Is excellent. Bray is excellent. Joe is excellent.
Oh, I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah, not you. So.
Oh.
Did you see that WWE 24, the Finn Balor one?
I did, yes. Very good.
Good, wasn't it?
Very, very good.
Yeah, I watched it the other day. It was very, very good. All of those shows are brilliant. Highly recommended. Go watch it.
Yes.
But Raw's got an exciting future when they take that title off Brock.
which they have to soon.
They've got to, because people are forgetting what it looks like.
Yeah, I think it's red. I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. People have to take. They have to take that belt off Brock.
Yeah, he's never there.
When is it? SummerSlam they're gonna fight for the winner of this fatal 5-way.
It's a Great Balls of Fire.
They won't take the belt off him there.
Don't think so.
No. No way. Brock will fight.
Last week they sort of teased because Finn Balor got after it because Paul Heyman came to the ring and said, if Brock has to fight someone, I want him to face you, Finn. And he was like, ooh, cool. So
yeah, I'm not sure. Is it realistic for Finn Balor to beat Brock?
It would be shocking, which I think is what WWE likes.
Saying that, Finn Balor beat Roman Reigns, so
we did clean. But yeah, we'll get to Extreme Wars predictions in a minute.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good match. Then we had Noam Dar with Lisa Fox versus Rich Swann with Sasha Banks, because that's like 2 feuds going on at once. Swann won with a Phoenix Splash. What happened to his standing 450 splash he used to do?
I don't know.
Weird. I like that.
I fought somebody on WWE Supercard earlier on today, actually, who had a Season 3 Rich Swann card. Yeah. I'm a Supercard geek, by the way. I absolutely love it. I got a Season 3 Brock Lesnar earlier on today, and it's got like 4,000 for everything. Yeah. If you're a WWE Supercard guy, you'll know what that means, and you'll know it's fucking awesome. So.
I get it.
It's great, Finn.
I've got it on my phone, actually. I need to play it.
Anyway, and the Supercard, basically what they've done is they've like animated moves into the cards.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
So like Rich Swann does his stand-in 450, which was really cool. Anyway,
she had a quick fun match. Lisa Fox tried to interfere, but Sasha Banks helped get rid of her. So it was good. And then Rich Swann and Sasha danced in the ring, which was cute. What else happened? We had the Revival having a backstage interview. They're back now.
Wait, already?
Yes. Well, Dash still has his jaw by cert, which sucks. Looks very painful and horrible. Poor guy. So obviously Dawson was doing all talking.
So they're not back.
Not back. Not wrestling back. Also they showed they were spotted last week on Raw in like the backstage during some interview, saying, "Oh, maybe it was them who attacked Enzo Amore." Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, Steve texted me yesterday actually and asked my opinion on that, whether it was an accident them being shown backstage or.
Yeah. I thought it was to start with, but now they highlighted it.
And then he did, but in the same message he was like, "Or do you think it's part of this Enzo being attacked angle?"
Yeah.
It won't be the Revival because I think they're a while off coming back. Yeah,
it's too obvious, and yeah, as you say, it'll be a while. And yeah, that was the whole thing. After that, we talked about earlier. Big Corey Graves talking about insinuating that Big Gas might have something to do with Enter Zack, and then Big Gas came and shouted at Corey Graves, which I like.
Be interesting to see what happens with Enzo when the inevitable happens and Big Cass and Enzo do split.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure Big Cass is ready to be in the main event. Yeah.
Are you not sure? I mean, I liked it that time when he was in the main event.
Yeah,
he did put in a good show. I mean, I don't know, man. He's good.
We'll see.
Jury's out.
Yes.
I think he can do well.
Yeah, I think so.
He is a good talker. I think he'd be a better heel talker because of the way that he does project his promos.
Yeah.
Because he talks like this and blah, blah, blah. And, Enzo is obviously more the face, but Big Cass is very serious when he talks.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be better as a heel at least as far as promo work goes.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
And if he's going to beat Enzo up, then for sure he's the heel.
Yeah, definitely. Which is good.
And they can't have that match either, though. I will not have Enzo versus Cass. Because
if they do have it, it has to be a squash.
It has to be.
Cass has to just destroy him and make him look like a monster heel.
Yeah.
Should be good.
He has to completely destroy him. It's not worthy of a pay-per-view. No. You have to have it on there, then you make sure that Big Cass...
Yeah, put it first on and then just Big Cass, destroy him.
Just run through him.
Yeah. That'd be good.
That's our opinion. There you
go. That'll happen.
Yeah, that means it won't happen.
Yeah, Enzo winning the match and... So then we had match of the night. I'm kidding. Titus O'Neil versus Kalisto. This is the thing.
Kalisto still isn't in the cruiserweight division. Can you believe this nonsense?
Dumb. Just put him in there. It'd be great. Titus ended up winning. He countered a flippy thing into some sort of pin. Grabbed the tights. And it's like
Titus O'Neil really needs to grab the tights to beat Kalisto.
Yeah. He's huge. He just flush him over. He's holding back with his arms. Just like...
The thing is, I just don't get what the situation is with Kalisto, because he's he's not your new Rey Mysterio. He just isn't. As much as you want him to be, he's not.
Sorry.
So you need to just put him in the cruiserweight division and have him compete with people his own size.
Yeah.
Because it would be, well, it'd be great.
It would.
And it'd just be, you get great matches out of it. I mean, you know, it'd be awesome to see Rich Swann versus Kalisto and the different styles and just mix it up. That'd be perfect. Be cool. But no, they keep messing around with Kalisto and putting him in these ridiculous feuds with big guys. And I just don't see the point. It's either do something worthwhile with him or don't do anything at all and release him.
Yeah. A shame. I like Kalisto, but...
He's no Sin Cara. But of course everyone knows that.
He's just the greatest fight.
No, you're right. I can't believe he's not... That's who's going to win the Universal title. It's going to be a 6-pack challenge at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I'll add him in last minute. Like, oh, one competitor, Sin Cara, and then win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Then we had probably the worst segment of the night, probably of the year, of the millennium. Alexa Bliss presents Bayley, This Is Your Life. Now, Alexa Bliss is great. Everyone loves Alexa Bliss. If anyone could pull this up, it was her. But the segment was so bad, not even seeing anything about it. It was terrible. So they brought on like Bayley's former teacher and best friend and boyfriend and other garbage. Just made fun of her. And it was just awkward and shit, basically. Don't watch it. It was garbage.
I understand trying to sell a feud.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do. But there's ways to do it, and you don't need to do it with garbage like that.
Yeah, whoever wrote that segment needs to be shot in the face.
Yeah. I'll do it. I mean, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah. We're joking, obviously.
Of course.
We're joking, internet. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah, don't take it seriously, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why WWE insist on pulling stunts like this. It's just... I mean, they must have been watching it backstage and just thought, this is crap.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, backstage weren't happy about it. And, yeah. Crowd hated it. I hated it. Backstage hated it.
Everyone hated it.
Yep.
The internet hates it. The internet hates everything. But
yeah.
especially that.
Yes. So, yeah. It's a shame. Both of them deserve better. Yeah, so after that, Enzo died. He got attacked backstage again. And he's dead. Rip.
Rip.
Just kidding, he's fine. We had Austin Aries and Jack Gallagher versus GJP. No more Perkins, just GJP. And Neville.
That's such a WWE thing to do.
Yeah, remove his last name.
Yeah, bye last name.
Yeah, just GJP. GJP. And yeah, another fun match. Austin Aries made Neville tap out with his last chancery, and he wasn't happy about it.
Apparently, this is the first time that Neville has tapped out since returning to the Cruiserweight division.
Yeah, it's interesting. Also, the match at Extreme Rules is going to be a submission match, so obviously setting that up. And I liked it. He did Neville did impressive, like Phoenix Splash in the middle rope, which got counted. He looked cool. Lots of Phoenix Splashes going on these days.
There is a lot of Phoenix Splashes going on these days.
Yeah, with Seth Rollins did one late at night as well.
Yeah. Paul Phoenix.
Yeah,
Paul Phoenix Splash.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one of his new moves in Tekken.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe Paul Phoenix's hair is still in place. I bet it is.
So I remember which one he is now.
Paul Phoenix is the guy with the...
Oh, the pointy hair, yeah. He's cool.
Square hair.
Yeah. Fun times.
You could just call it a square hair.
Square hair.
Sorry.
Square.
I'll just get my coat.
So after that, we had another classic Goldust segment. Heel Goldust segment. Very cool.
I'm into this. I have to be honest. I'm into it.
Me too. Very cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's that thing where, I mean, he was doing pretty much nothing with R-Truth, and it was just becoming a laughable, skippable segment every week.
Garbage.
And just like that, he switched back to his old gimmick, and all of a sudden people are interested again.
Yep.
This is that argument. It's professional wrestling. Things change all the time. And it took a week for Goldust to become relevant again.
Yeah. Well, I highlights Raw, but I think this week, past couple of weeks, has been his awesome segments.
Yeah, very, very cool. And I love those Goldust segments from back in the day.
Yeah.
It was so different, and it was so fresh and new and
weird.
It was like nothing you'd ever seen before.
Yeah.
But
I love it.
To be honest, Goldust doing it now is like nothing that is around at the minute.
Different, yeah.
So,
good
Goldust
stuff.
still going, 20 years strong.
He's to get at least an intercontinental title run, in my opinion. One more left in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Big Mac is like gold title. That was cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So yeah, let's set up a few between him and R-Truth, obviously. Which will be a pre-show, coming to a pre-show near you. So
that must be a match at Extreme Rules, right?
Not yet.
It's not on the card, actually, is it?
Not on the card, no. But it
should be.
It should be.
Maybe they'll have a great balls of fire.
Maybe. So we had the main event, which is actually really good. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. Very, very cool match. It's very cool, like buckle bomb into a Superman punch, which is a really cool move. Very, very cool.
Buckle bomb?
Yeah, like the running bomb he does into the corner. Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. The one he's injured everyone with.
Yeah. It's the Sting Killer.
Sting Killer, yeah. That's pretty much it, yeah. That's what it should be called.
Yeah, it should be.
Not really, not out of respect.
Yeah, of course.
R.I.P. Sting.
Yeah. But a very cool match. Roman Reigns can wrestle, turns out.
Surprising.
Shocking. You need to let me think otherwise, but he can actually wrestle.
Oh, yeah, for sure. we aren't Roman Reigns haters on this.
No, I like him.
We've said this so many times. Although we do like to join in the camaraderie of ripping the piss out of Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
But we don't think he's terrible at all, because he isn't. He just isn't. Every main event match that he has, apart from the one at WrestleMania, which sucked, not his fault.
Not his fault.
He's actually been very good. So
yeah, great matches with AJ Styles, great matches with Cena. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, ended up Roman wins with a spear, and a good match. Yeah, I liked it.
Good times.
Good main event.
Quickly skim through SmackDown.
Okay.
And then we'll go on to our Extreme Rules predictions.
Okay. Highlight reel with Kevin Owens. Very much like Raw. Tag match ensued. Sami Zayn and Nakamura versus the others. Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin, that was it.
The others.
Yeah, the others. Fun match. Faction. Fun match. Good guys win. Nakamura and Sami wins. Good stuff. Usos and New Day had the thing. New Day's going to have a title shot at Money in the Bank. That's the one.
And they'll win it.
Probably. But it's cool little promo between them. Fun stuff. We had another Fashion Files, which is very funny, with Fandango and Charles.
Isn't it funny that these things that just should not be funny, just are great. Like the Fashion Files thing is brilliant. They're so good.
Yeah, Tyler Breach dressed up in drag again.
Yeah,
they
just have fantastic chemistry, because Fandango is, I don't know, he's just one of the funniest, driest performers of comedy on that WWE have.
Yeah, Tyler Breach is the same as well.
Like when he was Chet Chetterfield on Southpaw Regional Wrestling. It's just the way he delivers his character is very, very, very good. Yes. Underrated. Underappreciated.
Yes, agreed. Good stuff. Then we had what's going to be a Fatal 5-Way match between Charlotte, Natalya, Becky, Tamina, and Carmella. And if ever won, that was going to be an number one contender at Money in the Bank. But before the match could start, and brawl ensued, which I thought was Fatal 5-Way, just ring the bell. But whatever. Lots of spots going on.
Because wrestling, that's why.
Well, yeah, of course. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Everyone did a bunch of spots. Solid like a moonsault to the outside, as she does. Then she powerbombed Natalya to the table, which is cool. Then Shane McMahon came down and announced the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Got to make that history, my friend.
Yeah,
keep making history.
Time to make history, yeah. Persona.
Now, what band's this?
It's Persona. Persona 5 not entrance theme. Battle theme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't played it for a little while. I should get back on it.
You should.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. So that's cool. First ever Money in the Bank women's match with obviously Charlotte, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Tamina, and Carmella. So,
yeah, I mean, good. I think Charlotte will win. Obviously, we're going to have Money in the Bank predictions in a few weeks anyway.
Probably. Yes. So yeah, probably Charlotte win.
What is it?
It's next one after Extreme Rules. So yeah, probably.
So every 2 weeks at the minute wrestling is. So
be.
Working as overtime.
Yeah.
Cheers, wrestling.
Cheers, below. We had Breezango versus the Clones. It's another fun match. Breeze at one point get knocked off the apron and come back on as the janitor from a couple weeks ago. Very funny. And ended up winning with the Umbrella, which is Christian's old move, which I like.
Yeah, cool.
It makes sense because he's all talking about his Prince Pretty and making him Umbrella. Cool. I like it.
That's had so many names.
It has, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the Impaler at one point.
Yeah.
The Kill Switch.
Oh, yeah.
And Christian even called it the Unprettier at one point.
Yeah, he did.
So, yeah.
Weird. But cool.
I don't understand why moves change names.
No, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the same move.
Yeah, it is. Then we had like a talking segment with Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal, which is kind of garbage, to be honest. Then we had the main event, which was AJ Styles versus Dolph Ziggler, which is really good. And shockingly, Dolph won with a super kick, of all things.
AJ Styles will just take falls for anyone, won't he?
Yeah, he was.
It's
because he was in AJ's hometown, so naturally he's going to lose.
Of course, there's that WWE tradition of, you're in your hometown, there's no way you're winning.
Yep. So
no way we're selling these hometown fans happy. No way.
No way. Screw you guys.
Yeah.
Watch it Red Live. Fuck you. But yeah, it's cool to see Dolph winning with a super kick. It's very shocking. I liked it. Good. It puts Dolph over as like a legitimate contender, which I don't think it was before.
Because he's in the Money in the Bank match.
He is,
So, I mean, it makes sense that he has to win at least a match in the build-up, because otherwise, what's the point, I guess?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with it.
Yep, me too.
To be honest, the internet melts whenever AJ Styles loses.
Yeah. Oh, they're burying him. He's buried him. Oh, my God.
They're burying him. Yeah, he was WWE champion for nearly a year. He's been buried. Shut up.
Yeah. Lost one match. Jesus.
Yeah, man. It's just... the internet sucks. But...
Yep. Screw you, internet.
I'm fine with it.
People watching our podcast. Wait,
what?
Not you guys.
No,
you guys, cool.
You guys are fine.
You guys watching are fine because
it's them other guys.
Watching us makes you immune to all our insults. So yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Even if you play PC and you watch this, you're immune. You're not a PC nerd.
No, you're fine. Yeah,
that's fine. It's everyone else.
Yeah, everyone
else.
Those
other guys.
Some
of the nerds. They don't watch us.
Freaking dorks.
They don't listen to our podcast. The
How dare they?
Why do they even bother having the internet?
Yeah, God.
What a waste of time.
Waste.
Yeah.
Waste man. Someone at work called someone a waste man. I was like, wait, you know what that means? Please tell me.
Somebody at your work called somebody a waste man?
Yeah. He's like, wait, what does that mean? Tell me. Come back.
I'm assuming it doesn't mean bin man.
I don't know. I've never heard it before when you said it.
Well, there were some guys, we went to watch wrestling like last year or something, the year before, and there was a group of guys just like shouting at Kane and calling him a waste man.
Yeah. So what? So it must mean something.
Like
we just what it
Duke
means.
the Dumpster Drozy? That's right?
Was that a thing?
He was like a waste man. He literally picked up waste and put it in a bin.
Amazing. It's all gimmicks. Great.
I hope I said his name right. I'll look in the encyclopedia in a short while.
Good idea. And to go at actually. Anyway, Extreme Rules. Yay, it's this Sunday.
Okay, good.
Let's do some predictions.
It has more matches than Backlash.
Hooray. By one. Yeah. So first off, we have Rich Swann and Sasha Banks versus Noam Dar and Lisa Fox. Mixed tag match. Who have we got and why?
To be honest, I don't really have an opinion, nor do I care for this feud.
Yeah, we're thrown together.
I would like to see Noam Dar pick up a win.
Me too. I like Noam Dar.
I'm just going to go for that. I'm going to go for Noam Dar and Alicia Fox. Wait, they're back together? I thought they split up.
They did, then they got back together because
wrestling, right?
Because Alicia Fox.
Did you see that Noam Dar's going to be at an upcoming ICW event?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently WWE have a very good relationship with ICW because they helped them set up the UK Championship tournament.
Yeah. Finn Balor was there at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was injured, yeah.
And I think Mick Foley was there at some point too.
Good.
Cool.
Good stuff. Good to see him helping the indies out.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like to see Noam Dar pick up a win. He needs a bit of traction. I mean, he's had this storyline with Alicia going on for ages and ages now. It's time for him to win, move on, move forward.
Yes, agreed. However, I'm going to say which one because wrestling.
Because wrestling, yeah.
Yeah. Sasha Banks is there and everyone loves Sasha Banks, so shrug.
Well, I understand your logic and I agree with it. They probably will win.
Because wrestling.
And
then we have Neville versus Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight Championship in a submission match. I'm sure one of those in a while.
No, I'm going to say Austin Aries. Okay. I think, they've had these matches now and Neville always seems to scrape a victory and come out on top. I think this time it is Austin Aries' time to win the title because otherwise, what happens next for Austin Aries?
True.
Because, at least if Austin Aries wins Great Balls of Fire,
why is it called that?
They can at least have a rematch.
True.
So this time, and I've said Austin Aries every single time, but I'm going to say it again because one time I am going to be right, and it's going to be this time. Austin Aries wins the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
I've also said Austin Aries every single time. However, I've always been wrong. Therefore, I'm going with Neville. Screw you, Aries. You've let me down too many times. The king of the cruiserweights is going to win.
That's that quality accent again. I thought Neville was in the room.
Yeah, but he's we got the Hardy Boys versus Cesaro and Sheamus in a steel cage match. Because Extreme Rules.
Because Extreme Rules. You have to have a stipulation.
Of course.
Can't just have a match.
No. Quite impossible.
Yeah. I don't know. The Hardys, I guess?
Yeah.
Swanton Bomb from the top of the cage?
Yeah, there's going to be that in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's get to Hardy's. Yeah, it's going to be Hardy's. I can't see Cesaro and Sheamus going to win it back just yet.
I think it's time they split up. I really do think it's time they split up.
I don't know. I like them though.
I know you do, but I'm sorry.
But I like them.
Okay.
But wrestling.
Because wrestling.
But yeah, I think Hardy's going to win.
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll see the usual spot, Swanton bomb from the cage, all that sort of stuff. Hardy's win. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Delete.
Delete chance everywhere. Unless they lose and they come out a bit broken. Who knows?
Maybe. Probably not though.
No.
Then we've got Alexa Bliss versus Bayley in a kendo stick and a pole match. Sigh. This Extreme Rules match. Why?
Kendo stick on a pole.
Yes.
Alexa Bliss.
Yep, agreed. I'll do it now.
For no other reason other than I want Alexa Bliss to win.
Me too.
And I think she's, apart from the shit segment on Raw, I think she's just got momentum on her side. I think she's been fantastic these last few weeks. She's been fantastic since she came onto the main roster, and I've spoke about it enough. But yeah, I think Alexa Bliss. Because she's not long had it, and don't take it off her just yet, because otherwise we get that thing again of bouncing the title back and forth. It's not good for the title.
Agreed.
So Alexa Bliss wins.
Yeah, so I've been teasing this thing on like Raw leading up to it. So can Bayley get Extreme? So what I think is going to happen is Bayley's going to get the kendo stick and use it, but then Alexa Bliss is going to cheat or do something and end up winning and get the title back. My prediction.
Okay.
Then we've got Dean Ambrose versus The Miz.
The Miz.
For the IT title, but if Dean is disqualified, he loses the belt. For some reason.
Extreme Rules?
Extreme Rules? Yeah.
What kind of match is it?
Just a regular match.
Just a match?
Yeah.
Just a match, but it still has a stipulation.
Yes. Dean can't get disqualified, otherwise he loses the belt.
So that's definitely going to happen, isn't it?
Probably. Maybe.
Miz is going to cheat, make it out like Dean Ambrose has cheated.
Like the old Eddie Guerrero spot.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Miz wins.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Same logic.
Rightly so.
Yeah.
Miz has been great as well. I mean, he deserves... I mean, whilst the IC title is, and it is, the main championship on Raw.
Pretty much.
Why not have the Miz have it? Why not?
Yeah.
Give him that spotlight.
The Miz has been saying that Dean has done nothing with the IC title, and he was made it relevant again, and he's kind of right.
Yeah, he's absolutely correct. Yeah.
So yeah, The Miz. So then,
The Miz.
The Miz. Then we have Roman Reigns. A fatal favourite. Lost the plot.
Weekend podcast.
A fatal five-way match starring Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt, and Samoa Joe.
I saw somebody walking around the net today in a Balor Club leather jacket.
Oh, nice.
It was hot outside.
Oh, yeah. Must have been dedicated to Finn Balor.
Maybe.
The Balor Club. So you're giving away the old too sweet.
It was. I only saw the back of it.
Oh,
it was too far away. I was just there in the net going, please.
Please. Hello. Hey, guy.
No, okay, I'm sorry. Just look like an idiot in the net.
Yeah. So yeah, fatal favourite match. Extreme Rules, full on the one contendership. It's going to fight Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire. Or Money in the Bank?
No. Great Balls of Fire.
Probably Great Balls of Fire, yeah.
No, Money in the Bank's a SmackDown pay-per-view, isn't it?
I think it's both, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. No. When's Great Balls of Fire?
I don't know. After Money in the Bank. So yeah, it must be SmackDown. Yeah, I think you're right. Probably. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who even knows anymore? Answer us apparently.
There's so many pay-per-views and we don't even know who is doing what and when.
Yeah, seriously. So yeah, who we got? Who's going to win?
Whoa, Finn, it's tough, man. I mean, yes, it makes perfect sense for Finn to win. He's come back. Problem is, I want Finn to win the championship.
Me too.
But I don't want him to win it at Great Balls of Fire. I want him to win it somewhere decent.
Yeah, somewhere that hadn't got a shit name.
Like win it at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Like a big moment, fireworks going up and all that.
Roman Reigns. Roman Waynes.
My interest is waning in Roman.
I think I think Roman wins.
Okay.
Or well, it's tough, isn't it? Because they had this thing where like Roman and Brock were going to fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to happen, isn't it? At some point.
It is.
Now, do they push that for SummerSlam, or do they have it at Jerry Lee Lewis Great Balls of Fire? Is that who did it?
I don't know. You asked me about music.
I'm just gonna do a quick bit of googling. I'm pretty sure it was Jerry Lee Lewis.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Sure. I hope I don't Google Great Balls of Fire and it comes up with WWE straight away. I'll be so angry. Go on, you carry
so it makes sense that Roman would win because
it's Jerry Lee Lewis. Sorry.
Okay, there you go. So Roman Reigns has beaten Undertaker at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar has beaten Undertaker at WrestleMania. So it makes sense for them to be in a fight. So who's the best at beating Undertaker?
This is more of a SummerSlam match, though, isn't it? Right?
It is. I thought so.
Does it need to be for the championship, though?
Maybe. Shrug.
Maybe one.
We'd actually best ways.
Yeah. The one was it? The one
who beat the one in 21 and 1 or something.
I don't even know.
Who knows?
The one and the other one who beat the one in 20.
Yeah, the one and the other one
because
who beat
maths?
the one in 21 and 1 and now 21 and 2.
Because wrestling maths.
Wrestling.
Because wrestling maths.
Ask Scott Steiner about maths.
Oh God.
Google it.
You seen he's back on TNA now?
Oh God, yeah. Because TNA just love dragging back the old stars for no reason.
Yeah, WCW.
Yep.
You know what, Finn? It's tough, man, because I see Brock versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they'll want to save it for then. So, man, I'm torn. You pick first.
I am also torn. Don't just say Finn Balor to have him lose at Great Balls of Fire and then Roman goes after it. But
that's crap, though.
It is crap.
That's crap.
Well, also say someone shocking like Samoa Joe, but then that'd be heel, but it's a heel.
But fuck me, that'd be killer.
It'd be awesome.
Oh,
It'd be amazing.
Brock versus Samoa Joe, man.
Yeah.
Great Balls of Fire's gone up.
Yeah. It has.
My balls will be on fire for that.
Also, they've been teasing feuds between Finn and Bray and Seth and Joe, so it makes sense that Roman would win it because there's nothing more left over.
But I don't think they'll want to give away that match at Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah,
I think they'll want to promote it for SummerSlam, the WrestleMania of the summer.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard, internet.
It's tough.
Help me.
I'm interested to hear other people's predictions. So if you do watch this or listen to it or whatever, leave us a comment with your prediction because this is a real head scratcher.
It is.
Like we flew through the rest of these predictions.
Yeah.
And it's come to this, and we're like, what about this and this and this?
Screw it. I'm gonna go out left field. Samoa Joe.
Wow. Okay.
Shocking moment of the year or something. I don't know. It's gonna be Jinder Mahal of the of Raw,
but way cooler than that.
But way cooler.
You seen the Jinder Mahal shirts?
I haven't actually.
I said to Steve I was going to order one, and he called me a smark.
Nice.
Let's get Steve back on here. Actually, I haven't had him for a while.
Yeah, we should.
Fucking hell, I'm so torn. I'm going to say Finn.
Finn, okay. I thought it was a safe bet. I think
so, but at the same time, I don't see where it goes. I don't want Finn to lose at Great Balls of Fire because does that halt his momentum? Because then what happens to Finn? But you could say the same for any of the guys. What happens to Bray if he loses to Brock? I mean, can you see Brock having a creative match with any of these guys?
Yeah.
The only one he has any sort of chemistry with is Reigns.
True.
But they're not going to give that away at Great Balls of Fire. They're going to build that for SummerSlam.
Definitely.
For me, Great Balls of Fire is a throwaway pay-per-view right now.
Yeah, because just on the based on the name alone.
Yeah, exactly that.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I think Finn will win.
Okay. Yeah, Finn, I'll go
That's
with Joe.
my prediction at least. I'm going to say Finn.
Cool. I'll say Joe. Just to be...
I would love that though.
Shocking.
I would love it if Joe won.
Me too. That'd be a really cool match to see those two go at it.
Yeah. I'd love to see Joe as the champion.
Yeah, that'd be super, super cool. But we will see. We'll see what happens. That's Extreme Rules.
It's nice to hear a mention of the Universal Championship for a change.
yeah, seriously. So yes, come back next week to find out how long we were.
Yep. When Seth Rollins wins.
Yep.
And Roman Reigns wins, and they are indeed giving away Brock versus Reigns at Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
Bailey wins. Basically the opposite to us.
Yeah, but it's the exact opposite, yeah.
If you're a betting man.
Bet against us.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Fun times. Hello.
Where's the...
Oh my goodness.
Where's the Book of Love?
Edit. It's in your hands.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Magic.
Wow, I got it.
I have magic powers now. Yeah. You didn't know I have magic powers?
I do now.
Yeah, well there you go.
Finn.
Hello.
This week's episode of the Games and Graps podcast is brought to you by the letter...
C. Senor. Ooh. You alright? You look pained.
No. I've opened it straight, Chris Benoit.
Oh, ooh. Nasty. Who's that? I don't remember.
Some guy.
Erased from my memory.
WWE roasted from you.
Yeah.
Well, there was a Canadian Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, wow. Did not know that.
Yeah, it lasted a year.
Yeah.
In fact, not even that. Good times.
Byron Saxton. You've gone too far.
Oh, shit.
Capital Punishment as a review.
Camacho.
Oh, yeah. He was Sin Cara's bodyguard for a while.
Yeah.
Until he realised he needed one.
Why did he need one?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably beat him up.
Yeah, probably. I think he's in New Japan now, I think.
Who's?
Camacho.
Oh, okay.
I think he's part of the Bullet Club or something.
Of course he is, everyone is.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Me and you are.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows that.
That guy is the most 80s looking guy of all time. Chris Walker.
Nice. Chris Walker.
Chris Nowinski, who is a big advocate for concussion things.
Ooh.
Chuck Palumbo.
I remember him. CM Punk, who's that? Never heard of him.
Some dick. Clarence Mason.
Nice. Good name.
Good, solid name.
Clarence.
One of the most litigious.
Litigious.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know words.
I'm impressed.
Litigious.
One of the most litigious human beings to ever practice law,
Clarence
Mason debuted on WWE television as the attorney for James E. Cornette.
Ah.
Mason made his presence immediately felt as he was able to regain the tag team titles lost the previous night at In Your House.
What?
Since Owen Hart.
You need to read it again.
Mason made his presence immediately felt as he was able to regain the tag team titles lost the previous night.
He lost in the previous night, so he regained them on.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
It still doesn't make sense, does it? No.
Right. This is the sentence. Start of the sentence. Mason made his presence immediately felt as he was able to regain the tag team titles lost the previous night at In Your House since Owen Hart.
What? That doesn't make no sense.
What does that mean?
Who wrote this?
So did he single-handedly win the tag team championships since Owen Hart? What does that even mean?
It's not even English. Who wrote this? You're fired.
Right. Since Owen Hart,
This book is amazing.
the superstar pinned, was not recognised as the title holder in the match.
What? This is not English.
Who was this written by? Okay.
Vince McMahon.
I'm going to get you to look at this afterwards to make sure I'm not being a dipshit. Mason then contested every decision made that was not in the best interest of his clients and threatened lawsuits whenever possible. Mason was also known for hand delivering subpoenas to superstars. The fuck is this? What gimmick is this? Why is this?
A bad one.
After his tenure with Camp Cornette, he focused on the career of Crush, because sure, why not?
Yeah.
Mason soon guided the Nation of Domination until the group disbanded in the late 90s.
I have no memory of that.
Wait, what? Okay.
Was this erased from my memory as well? Just like Chris Benoit?
Mason then left WWE and opened his own law practice in South Florida. As he himself proclaimed, "Don't worry, Clarence Mason is on the scene and justice will be served." Mason will be forever remembered as one of the most controversial figures of the 1990s.
Will he?
Will he though?
Will he though?
The fact that neither of us know who he is. Look how poorly written that is.
Let's have a look.
Right.
Wow, I have no memory of this guy.
I want an up-to-date version of the WWE Encyclopedia to land on my lap. Magically, like Finn made that one magically appear.
It's not working, sorry. I'm using more powder today.
I need to see if they've improved it because that is poor. And if you've listened to this podcast, if you are a religious listener of this podcast, you will know that the WWE Encyclopedia is one of the most terribly written pieces of shit like ever.
Let's see, was able to regain the tag team titles he lost previous night. Oh, I think. Wait, what?
The punctuation's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, since Owen Hart, the superstar pin was not. Oh, hold on, wait. Team titles lost previous night in their house since Owen Hart, the superstar pin, was not recognised as the title holder in the match. It still makes no sense.
Rubbish. Right.
It's really bad.
Very, very poor. This week's episode of the Games and Graps podcast was unfortunately brought to you by the letter C.
Senor. Thank you, Clarence.
Well, he is one of the most controversial figures of the 1990s in all of the world.
Yeah,
not just WWE. It didn't even specify WWE.
Yeah.
It specified... Well, it didn't specify anything, so it's literally one of the most controversial figures of the 1990s.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. This is the Games and Graps podcast. We are a weekly video game and wrestling podcast that posts every single Friday across podcast services everywhere. And youtube.com/SunnyFinnPlay and youtube.com/Daydreamer Gaming.
Yes.
This has been episode 63. I am Sunny.
I'm Finn.
And we will see you next time, guys. Thank you very much for listening. Take it easy. Goodbye.
Thank you much. Goodbye.